The door silently contracted behind Commander Josh, Terran military liaison to the Auxil Protectorate, as he carefully entered Central System Traffic Control. Placing himself politely so he couldn't observe the screens directly, he smiled gently at the pair on duty. Controller Metatot, the visiting Terran fleet is due to arrive in a nanocycle or two. I felt it wise to be present in case of... just in case. The larger of the pair bent over the consoles, acknowledged the greeting with a wavering antenna and a raised claw, keeping all eyes on the screens. A soft amber light blinked as the instruments detected the mass of the arriving ships. Ah, Commander Josh said, as he glanced at the reflections in the polished bulkhead. That should be them now, right on time. First Controller Metout just kept staring at the displays as the Terran fleet transitioned from ghost space into real space. And transitioned, and kept transitioning. 4 octal capital ships, Second Controller Kirkcrew chirped urgently, while adjusting the field of view to maximum. Correction, 5 octal. Correction, 6 octal. 7. An octal squared, and they keep arriving, your controller ship. An octal squared? Metout chirped back. An octal squared and almost 3 octals more capital ships, and almost double that number of escorts. Metout angrily turned towards the Terran military liaison, who was waiting patiently, while seemingly staring at the wall behind the controllers. A surprisingly sizable fleet for a friendly visit, Metout said in interlingua. Would you care to explain, Commander Josh? It's just a light task force, Josh said pleasantly, as he looked down on the agitated Auxil. Terra decided to only send a single squadron of light cruisers on this friendly visit. Cruisers? Light cruisers? Kirkcrew chirped. They're larger than our mobile fortresses. Quiet, Metout chirped back. The Terrans don't need to know that. The Terran smiled serenely as he listened to the allegedly undecipherable alien interplay, rocking slightly back and forth on his feet. Is there a problem, your controller ship? Not at all, Commander Josh, Metout replied quickly. A single squadron, you say? Yes, the government felt it would cause offense to send the whole friendship fleet now, since your fleet is so busy being away from your home system all the time. Josh paused for a fraction of a heartbeat, his smile growing a little wider as he continued. At least I must assume your fleet is very busy, since I've never seen much of it. Josh nodded towards the controllers as he turned towards the door. And now I must go and inform the task force commander about local conditions. We do want to avoid incidents.